Town hop with me around the French Riviera. We tried to start our day as early as possible, but still didn't make it out of the house until around 8:20, so we quickly grabbed our morning coffee and headed straight to Antibes. Our goal was to get there early enough to snag a good spot at Billionaire's Bay, and we succeeded because we were one of the first to get there, but unfortunately on the day we went, most of the beach was closed. Only the first little patch was open. It was beautiful, but super rocky, the waves were kind of rough, and the water was surprisingly cold, so it wasn't exactly the best conditions for a swim. We stayed maybe for an hour and a half, then headed back home to change for lunch. We picked a random Tapa spot nearby before making our way to Ez Village.
This is the most annoying thing ever. Look, there's just one piece of everything left.
It was so easy.
I know. Someone take it!
The drive took a bit longer, but oh my god, the village was stunning. It felt straight out of a fairy tale. We walked around, took photos, and stopped by some really cute souvenir shops. I love anything citrusy, so when I saw this mandarin liquor, I had to get it, even though I told myself that I wasn't going to buy anything else. While we were resting, I actually ran into a viewer. Hi Shiobani. She was so sweet, and she was also on a girls trip. I think we could have spent more time in both Antibes and Ez, but since Yuan and Nicole didn't have too many days in Nice, we were trying to be efficient. It was a packed day, primarily because of all the back and forth travel, but honestly, still totally doable. That said, getting out of Ez around 6 or 7 p.m. was rough. It was nearly impossible to call a rideshare, and after 20 minutes of trying, we gave up and waited for the bus, which came in another 30 minutes, and it was packed. The ride wasn't the most comfortable, the roads were extremely windy, and everyone was just holding on for dear life.
This is day 60 without water or food. And our skin is blistering in the piping hot sun, and all I want is an Aperol spritz.
When we finally got off, Google Maps led us down the sketchy looking path near some train tracks, and at first I thought it was taking us to a dead end, but instead it opened up into the most breathtaking little trail. Looking back, this evening ended up being one of the most memorable parts of the trip. We ended the night with seafood pasta and limoncellos by the sea, and may or may not have gotten just a little tipsy because even the dessert had alcohol in it. Good food, good company, and a good view. What more could a girl ask for?